What's up, guys? It's your boy Jaden. Um, today, I'm gonna be, reacting to, uh, Deji versus Jake Paul, face to face.
Gonna be interesting this one. Deji, Jake.
What's up, my man?
You good? Let's pray.
There's like fights all the time in Los Angeles that we've been going to just to like watch boxers, see how they're moving, see what the energy is like, see what the refs are saying. I've had over 200 wrestling matches, one-on-one, and that's something that he's never experienced before, like facing someone, being in front of a crowd where it's only you and that other person, basically like fighting.
That's true. That's 100% true.
To the death. You're gonna get knocked out in the first round.
I don't understand life. Everything he stands for just annoys me. I'm so excited for this fight. August 25th is gonna be the best.
Correction there, Deji. It looks like Jake Paul has experienced this before.
I wanna know how you're gonna handle it when you lose. That's the thing he doesn't believe. He doesn't believe I've got power. You'll know August 25th.
How did it start?
How it start? He was being a bitch, really, isn't it? He didn't want to fight my brother, so I had to step in and fight you.
So you were originally gonna fight.
Nah, he didn't want to fight me.
Oh.
He didn't want to fight JJ, so I'm stepping in to fight you.
Okay.
And then you tried punking me in the park, didn't you?
Is that how it started?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your version of
Because
events?
She being a pussy, really.
Yeah.
What was your version of events?
Yeah, no, his older brother wanted to fight all of like the Paul brothers, and we thought it'd be funny if he would fight my dad, and just because he said I'll fight anyone from the Paul family, and we obviously saw the way that he fought, and so we were just like, yo, this is like I thought the whole thing was like a joke, and
I actually thought it was a joke. It was a joke too.
I think we just like all started talking trash online, and then I didn't even know KSI had a little brother, which is pretty embarrassing for you.
You're such a meathead, you know.
Yeah.
You're such a meathead. I didn't realize. And your nose is a lot more crooked.
Yeah, so.
That's nuts.
Does that make you feel good about yourself?
Yeah.
Cool.
Anyways,
as I was saying, yeah. So then I didn't know KSI had a little brother, and
Yeah, I didn't know KSI. KSI had a little brother also. Until I saw this video about his Deji diss track, and that's, well, I mean, I first started watching KSI's I started watching KSI's earthquake music video, but how I knew KSI had a brother after that is when how I knew KSI had a little brother, Deji. After that is when I saw this diss track about KSI's little brother, the little brother by Mini Minter, and that's how I knew. And my predictions, who's gonna win the fight is the first one, KSI versus Logan Paul. That one's a hard one, but I think Logan has about 80 no 90% chance of destroying KSI, but KSI has about, I think my prediction about KSI, I think he has about 60% chance that he's totally gonna destroy Logan, but the Jake Paul versus Deji boxing match. Jake Paul has a 100% chance of winning, just by the way he has been training, and Deji has a 0% chance of winning because I saw like 30 seconds of him challenging KSI to a boxing match in his kitchen, and then he gets hit and then falls onto the ground. Those are my predictions.
And he makes a video calling me a pussy like 50 times. And yeah, like he's the only one that laughs.
You are a pussy though.
He's the only one that laughs at his jokes.
I remember you said I'm too scared to call you a pussy in your face, like to your face. You're a pussy. I'm saying it to your face now. You're a pussy.
Cool.
Yeah. I remember you said you're gonna do something and I call you a pussy. I'm calling you a pussy now. So
Yeah.
It's
very aggressive.
This is deep.
it's really deep. Yeah.
Why?
I don't understand, like, everything he stands for just annoys me. Like, he made a song about school teachers and stuff, saying, like, I don't know, look at me, Jake. Why are you looking at me? Yeah, look at me. Look at my eyes.
I just think you're funny.
Yeah, no, look at me. Like, you made a song about school saying that teachers never taught you how to, buy a Lamborghini and stuff. Like, what's that got to do with school? I mean, I'm pretty sure in school they taught you how to read and write, didn't they?
So you want to talk about the fight, or you want to talk about
No, I'm just saying, like, everything we stand for is just wrong.
Does it bother you that you're the underdog?
Oh man, come on. That's right. I'm pretty sure in school, teachers teach you how to read and how to do math and they teach you about science but not how to buy a not how to buy a Lamborghini.
Honestly, no, it doesn't. At the fight, we'll see who the real underdog is. Like, I'm so excited for this fight. August 25th is going to be the best.
No,
One of the
Jake
cities
Paul
of
is gonna destroy him.
Yeah, I mean, he's shorter.
Jake
He
Paul
weighs less.
is gonna destroy him.
He's never trained in his life.
How much do you weigh?
Sorry, he asked me a question, so I'm just answering it. But he's never trained in his life.
How much do you weigh?
He's just been a gamer his whole entire life. He's not an athlete.
No, that's not true, is it?
His trainer is a joke. His first trainer dropped him, and then he went to a different trainer in his hometown who has never trained a world champion. And so the list goes on. I mean, on why he's the underdog.
Alright, just to debunk everything you're saying, I didn't get dropped. You're training with professional boxers. You're training with. You posted a picture of Linares. Just the day. You just. What was it? Just the day thing?
Are you a fanboy?
Just an Instagram picture?
Are you a fanboy?
No, I follow someone who posted it. So
Oh, okay.
He
I was
is
wondering.
everything
he is a fanboy.
about you is just wrong.
Got it.
What is it? What's wrong with that?
He is a
Everything,
fanboy.
like what you stand for, your mannerisms, even like your dress sense is just wrong. You came in a building wearing shades. I mean, it's just who does that? It's not even. Where's the sun? There's no sun. Why you?
Come on, bro. You wanna talk about dress sense, bro? Oh my. No, you gotta change that. You gotta change that, Deji. No, you can talk about what I dress or what I dress up as when I go to school, but not about Jake Paul.
You wearing shades? Why are you hiding your eyes? I like that you're keeping eye contact now. That's good.
Yeah.
Is it bad blood for real?
You know, I think it kind of like became real. It didn't start off as real. Like he, again, I didn't even know he existed until he made a video about me, and I think that's where kind of like the beef started.
Well, you know I exist now, so that's good.
Yeah.
So there's no way in the real world you two could actually be friends if this wasn't happening.
Well, I don't mind seeing him in the hospital once I've cracked his face. Right. That's about it, really. Just one visit. I'm done. Probably not, actually. Yeah, no.
It's pretty confident, isn't it?
He is. I mean, I'm just letting him do his thing. It's
It's all
pretty
about
funny.
confidence. It's literally all about confidence.
Are you more confident in your skills,
Oh, 100%.
or are you just like
I'm
judging
I'm
me?
telling you, 100%. I'm not even judging you. You can be
Okay.
good. I don't care. I'm very confident in my skills.
Great.
Very.
How long have you been training?
I don't know.
How long have I been training? Oh, I think KSI has been clearly working much harder than Deji. But Logan's totally gonna Logan probably is gonna knock out KSI when it's August 25th.
Well, like, boxing,
Yeah.
younger. Well, when I was younger, I used to do boxing, and I did judo for 8 years.
So how do you explain like the videos when you're training with your brother and you get hit once in the stomach and you fall to the ground?
That's just for you, just for you to
Can you explain that?
think of it. So you think, oh, he's not taking it seriously. And then August 25th, you'll know.
Because you just look like a scared kid when you're boxing.
Well, August 25th. If you'll know. let's see who the kid is. August 25th.
You just fall on the ground like you're out of breath.
Do you see it go in the distance?
No.
Oh, no, it will. No, what do you mean go the distance for the fight? Oh, no, of course not. I know, I'm able to knock him out, yeah.
Have you got the power to knock him out?
100%. 2 billion%. That's the thing he doesn't believe. He doesn't believe I've got power. You'll know August 25th.
I can't wait to like play that clip back that you just said and like put it into an edit where like you say that and then you get knocked out in the first round.
Alright.
First round.
First round. Alright, cool.
You're gonna get knocked out in the first round.
Alright. I'll hold you to it.
Yeah.
Bragging rights.
No, I'm holding you to it.
Good.
So the loser, he's gonna get absolutely outed. He's gonna absolutely get shamed up every time he blogs something, every time he speaks about something. This will be mentioned. This little face off here, gonna find himself, and the clip will be shown over and over
Why are you looking down?
and over and over again.
Why are you looking down?
Can you check that kind of pressure?
No, wait. Why'd you look down when you said that?
Wait.
The clip will be shown over and over
Why are you looking down?
and over and over again.
Why are you looking down?
Can you check that kind of pressure?
No, wait. Why'd you look down when you said that? Why'd you look down?
To answer your question,
Okay, alright, go on.
What kind of laugh is that? It sounds like it's a hyena or something. But no offense. But Deji, he looked down. Jake Paul looked down to answer the guy that other guy's question. What? When you're doing a face to face like this, it's not like I don't know if this is true, but it's like they're not the opponent is not just there to look at someone in the eye and make it look like it's serious.
you're the only person that laughs at
Yeah.
jokes.
Okay. Yeah.
There's a reason why.
Because they're funny, that's why.
Okay. So you consider yourself funny?
Yeah.
All right. Anyways,
What do you?
I don't know. I let my fans comment and say what they want.
Well, your fans are very delusional. I mean, you made a video swimming with sharks. It was clearly a CGI shark. Very obviously a CGI shark. But yeah, your fans will eat that up because they're stupid.
Okay.
Yeah. And you didn't deny it, so now I know. Thank you.
I thought you knew before.
Yeah. Well, it's cool. It's cool. Well, you just proved my point. You didn't deny it, so now I know.
Okay, cool. The pressure is a great question. I've had over 200 wrestling matches, one-on-one, and that's something that he's never experienced before, like facing someone, being in front of a crowd where it's only you and that other person, basically like fighting to the death. And I've done that over 200 times, and he's never experienced that. And you're a fighter, you know what that's like. The night before, you're gonna be awake, you're gonna be shaking.
That's what you think, man.
You're gonna be getting into the ring, pacing yourself.
Keep thinking that. That's what
That's true, Deji. That's true. Jake Paul clearly has the power to knock Deji out. I'm serious. Jake Paul clearly has been working harder than his opponent.
And you have no idea what that feeling's like.
Manchester Arena. Absolutely sold out. All the eyes are on the prize. All the eyes of people walking inside. You know, viewers around the world will be watching this. Can you imagine walking into that arena with all the noise, all the screaming, all the haters, all the
I'm ready
lovers?
for it. I can't wait.
Because that's when most fighters, they either make it or break it. Because they don't want to be there, or they embrace it. They love it. Can you take that kind of pressure?
100%. 100%.
Have you done anything like that before?
I don't need to.
Oh, okay.
Trust me.
So you're saying experience
I
doesn't help?
I don't get nervous.
Oh, okay.
I don't get nervous.
Really?
That's the one thing about me.
That's crazy. You must be, like,
Have any of you ever actually been to? Have you actually ever been to a live big fight? Say a fight in Vegas or a fight at Wembley or something like that? Have you been?
Yeah.
Which fight was it?
There's like fights all the time in Los Angeles that we've been going to just to like watch boxers, see how they're moving, see what the energy is like, see what the refs are saying, and that's what I'm saying. Like he's not prepared for it.
Have you?
I've seen fights, like boxing fights. But
Have you been alive?
What do you mean?
Have you been alive at the event?
Oh, yeah,
In the stadium. So you get when these fighters are walking in, and the pressure's on them, all the eyes are on them, and they've still got to perform and keep their cool. You can handle that. You can handle that.
I've also been to, what do you call it, WWE as well. You know, it's fake. So I'm pretty sure you know, that's like kind of like you, just the fake persona. But we're going to know August 25th, like how serious you really are. And you'll know how serious I am too.
Yeah.
Explain the fight to me. Round one.
I don't want to give away too much.
Give me something. Give me something.
Give you something.
Why are you scared to give away too
I
much?
just want to give away like what my plan is.
Because I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna knock you out with a right hook.
Okay.
Yeah. Right now.
Alright. I can't wait.
So tell me your game plan.
Well, wait and see.
He's talking right up first round.
No, that's good. I know he's even said in videos that he wants to knock me out in the first round. And like I said, I'm going to hold you to the first round.
So is your goal to get through the first round, or is your goal to just...
Oh no, my goal is to completely destroy him. Win. Literally just completely destroy him.
You see, the problem with this is when fighters get in the ring to fight each other, it's the loser. That's the hardest bit. That's the one that struggles. Now the loser's got to hold his head up and somehow hope that he's not going to get exposed. It's like having a boss at work. You have a bad day at work?
That's what I want to know. I want to know how you're going to handle it when you lose. That's going to be amazing. I don't know what you're going to do. It might even be a rematch. And the thing is, if there is a rematch, I'll accept it. I'll accept your rematch just to beat you again.
If there is a rematch and you win, would you accept it? Do you want to go do this dance again?
When I beat him?
Yeah?
No, I wouldn't rematch him.
No,
See where
I'm going to rematch you. 100%.
The thing is that no one knew who Deji was before this. This fight, this whole entire thing has made your career.
But you say that, but I know for a fact you knew who I was.
No,
Yeah,
I
well,
didn't.
A lot. You just lied. Everything about you is a
On the
lie.
Bible, I did not know who you were.
On the Bible.
Yeah.
But
But-
you're a liar.
The reason why I won't do a rematch.
What about?
Are you starting to talk about the Bible, in this face-to-face match?
The reason why I won't do the rematch.
Assistant thing in the club. You lied about that.
The reason why I won't.
You even fake bruises and stuff, like injuries on the go.
You want to talk about everything but the fight.
Well, I'm just talking about like you're a liar.
Alright.
So everything you're saying is crap. I mean, tell me like one thing that's like an ounce of truth about you.
So the reason why.
Okay, see.
Are you done talking?
Yeah, no. Answer my question.
Are you done talking?
Answer my question.
So the reason why I won't do the rematch is because this is what he's living for right now. After August 25th, he will have been dropped by the sidemen. He will have been dropped by his best friends who don't support him. Notice how you have nobody here with you. Your brother left.
That's what you think.
Your family left. No one supports you. So they obviously know something that we don't.
Yeah.
I think it's probably how hard you're working.
It's just fake friends, though. That's all it is.
But you have been dropped by all those people, and you will have been dropped by me. And
I don't know if that's true.
then that's it for Deji.
I don't
go
know
back-
if that's true.
You go back to gaming and sitting in front of your computer making cringy ass videos that no one
When you
watches.
say my videos are cringy, yours are fake, a killer clown and stuff. What's that about? That's just you trying to appeal to your 7-year-old audience, isn't it?
Does it matter how old my audience is?
Well, I don't know. Does it? You tell me.
It doesn't.
Okay. Well, I don't need any ice on my wrist.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I don't need any ice.
It doesn't matter.
Trust me. We'll see how good your
That's
ice
it.
is when August 25th. I can't wait. Honestly. I just can't wait. You're a pussy. I'm saying it to your face. You're a pussy.
No, I want you to get all of your emotions out.
I've got no emotions for you. That means I have to care about you. I don't.
Just get it all out.
I don't care about you then.
Just let it out.
Your brothers are fighting, top of the bill. You guys are walking before they do. So that means their concentration will be on you for that short while. Will the pressure, will you be thinking about them in the dressing room? Is it bragging rights? Is it family bragging rights?
No. I can care less. My goal is you just to
So you can care less what happens to your brother.
Oh no, well of course I want him to win. But like, I can care less. Like,
This is why this kid's a joke.
Eyes on me. that doesn't get to me. Like, I know my brother's gonna be watching me during my fight. That won't get to me. I don't care.
I think once KSI, I know KSI doesn't believe in you and he doesn't even think you're gonna win, but I think once...
I don't think Deji is gonna win against Jake Paul. 0%. 0% chance that there is a 0% chance that Deji is gonna win. Zero. But Jake Paul clearly has a 100 or 2 billion% chance that he's gonna win. Jake Paul.
He sees you get knocked out. Once he sees you get knocked out in the first round, I think it's going to be more real for KSI to be like, shit, now I have to face the older, stronger, faster version of that. And I think that's what's going to be going through KSI.
From an insider's point of view, how do you see your brother doing against his bigger brother?
Oh, my brother's gonna win. I know that for a fact. That's why I don't need to.
Correction. Logan's gonna win. Logan's gonna win against Jake Paul. Logan is gonna win against KSI. He's gonna win. I think he's gonna win. I'm not exactly sure, but Jake Paul versus Deji. I'm very sure. I'm so sure that Jake Paul is gonna win.
Yeah, brother.
Are you training with your brother in preparation for this?
We did used to train, but not anymore.
Not in preparation for this. Why is that?
Distance, because I live
Jake Paul.
up in Peterborough, and then coming down, it was too knackering for me. So I had to train closer to home.
Or they kicked you out of the house?
They didn't kick me out of the house.
Oh, okay.
And you make.
That's what everyone says.
That's what you just make things up. Like my trainer dropping me.
So
when did that happen?
So you don't want to drive?
What did he say?
So you don't want to drive? That's why you don't want to train with your brother?
Well, isn't
It
it?
shows how committed you are to this
Doesn't make
fighting
sense.
game.
Doesn't make sense to train closer to home. Doesn't it?
Not if there's a better trainer somewhere else.
You train at home, so you really can't talk.
You really are a fanboy, huh?
I'm not a fanboy.
You just know everything I do.
No, I need to know my opponent.
Okay.
How does your brother do against his?
Same thing. I think KSI is actually he's had a fight. He's felt the nerves. He's gonna be a little bit more prepared. He clearly works harder than you. His whole life he has. That's why you're in his shadow.
Yeah.
But my brother's gonna knock him out in the first or second round. It won't go longer than that.
All of this talk doesn't really matter. It's August 25th that's really going to speak.
August 25th, Manchester Arena.
Manchester Arena.
Sold out in a heartbeat. Millions around the world will be watching this.
Feels good.
You feel good, you'll feel the pressure. And if you've not been there before in front of such a big crowd, this is how we're going to make or break either one of you.
You haven't done that, have you, Deji?
Oh, that's what you think. Just think what you want. That's all. August 25th. Ask
Do
anyone.
you actually
ask
think you're
anyone,
gonna win?
Ask anyone. I've been so gassed about this. I can't wait to clap your face, honestly.
You think you're
you're
gonna win?
clapped already, but I want to clap it more.
You honestly think you're gonna win?
I do.
Check the link in the description if you can't make the fight in Manchester, even on this channel. This is what you're getting. But this is going to be a serious, serious fight.
Mm-hmm.
It should be serious fun.
Why do you keep looking down?
Bragging
I don't
rights
get that.
or everything.
You keep looking down. Look at me.
Honestly, I don't want to look at you.
Yeah.
Check the links in the description. If you can't make it to Manchester to purchase this fight, it is going to be one hell of a fight. If you can make the fight, go to KSI v Logan to purchase your tickets. I'll be there. It's going to be one hell of a night.
Peace out, y'all.
Last one, boys.
How far does big tobacco go to keep people hooked?